Every day, countless pedestrians walk the streets trusting the safety of crosswalks, sidewalks, and traffic signals. But in a split second, that trust can be shattered. In the blink of an eye, someone's life changes forever, forever altered by the impact of an accident they never saw coming. What happens then? Who stands by them when they can no longer stand on their own? In moments like these, a pedestrian accident lawyer becomes more than just a legal professional. They become the beacon of hope for those lost in the aftermath. They help navigate the often overwhelming process, fighting for the justice and compensation that victims rightfully deserve. But the road to recovery isn't easy, and the stakes are high. Let's take a closer look. Imagine this. Maria, an everyday commuter, is crossing the street on her way to work. She's done it 1,000 times before, but this time, something goes terribly wrong. A driver, distracted by their phone, runs a red light, striking Maria with devastating force. The world around her goes black. When she wakes up, she's in a hospital bed, her leg broken, and her future uncertain. This wasn't her fault. Maria was doing what everyone is taught to do, crossing the street safely. But now, she's faced with mounting medical bills, a long road to recovery, and a sense of helplessness that can often accompany such a traumatic event. She needs more than just physical healing. She needs someone who understands the law, who will fight for her right to recover and rebuild. Enter the pedestrian accident lawyer. A skilled pedestrian accident lawyer doesn't just represent you in court. They stand by you during one of the most challenging times in your life. They gather the evidence, connect with medical experts, and negotiate with insurance companies who may be more concerned with profit than with justice. The lawyer doesn't just see you as another case. They see you as a person, a human being whose life has been unfairly impacted. Through their experience and dedication, they help victims like Maria recover financially, covering medical expenses, lost wages, and the emotional toll that an accident can cause. They know the law inside and out, using every tool available to ensure their clients get the compensation they deserve. Maria's story didn't end at the hospital. With the help of a pedestrian accident lawyer, she was able to secure the compensation necessary to pay for her medical bills, therapy, and lost income. She wasn't just given a financial settlement. She was given the chance to move forward, rebuild, and reclaim her life. The lesson here is simple. If you've been injured in a pedestrian accident, you don't have to fight alone. You deserve someone in your corner, someone who will put your needs first. A pedestrian accident lawyer is your advocate, your guide, and your protector. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the law. It's about justice. It's about ensuring that when life knocks you down, you have someone to help you stand back up. If you or someone you love has been injured in a pedestrian accident, reach out. Your future doesn't have to be uncertain. There are people who care, and there are professionals who will fight for your rights. Don't wait. Get the help you need today, because your life matters.
Every year, thousands of pedestrians are injured in accidents, often resulting in life-altering consequences. Whether it's a minor collision or a devastating impact, the aftermath of a pedestrian accident can be overwhelming. But what if you could ensure your rights are protected and get the compensation you deserve? Stay with me, because today, we're diving deep into how expert pedestrian accident lawyers can help you do just that. Pedestrian accidents are becoming more common in our fast-paced world. With distracted driving, speeding, and other factors, many pedestrians find themselves at risk. But the impact isn't just physical, it affects every aspect of your life, financially, emotionally, and mentally. That's why having the right legal help by your side is so critical. A pedestrian accident occurs when someone on foot is struck by a vehicle. This can happen at a crosswalk, on a sidewalk, or even when walking in a parking lot. These accidents range from minor injuries to catastrophic consequences, such as traumatic brain injuries or even death. After such an accident, the question becomes, how can I protect my rights? The legal system is complicated, and insurance companies often don't have your best interests at heart. This is where pedestrian accident lawyers step in. They understand the complexities of these cases and work relentlessly to ensure you receive fair compensation. From gathering evidence to negotiating with insurance companies and even representing you in court, pedestrian accident lawyers are dedicated to securing the best possible outcome for you. They are the experts who know the ins and outs of pedestrian laws and can use that knowledge to your advantage. A thorough investigation is essential in building a solid case. Your lawyer will gather accident reports, speak with witnesses, examine video footage, and analyze any other available evidence. This helps establish who is at fault and strengthens your case. Without proper evidence, it's challenging to prove your case. Photographs of the scene, witness testimonies, and even traffic camera footage can make all the difference in securing the justice you deserve. Pedestrian accident lawyers know exactly how to obtain and utilize this evidence effectively. Insurance companies often try to minimize payouts, offering settlements that may not cover your actual costs. A pedestrian accident lawyer will handle all communications with the insurance company, ensuring you don't get taken advantage of and that you're compensated fairly. Your lawyer's job doesn't end at gathering evidence. They'll use their negotiation skills to get you the best possible settlement. It's not just about medical bills, it's about lost wages, pain, suffering, and other damages that may have resulted from your injury. Sometimes, a fair settlement can't be reached. In such cases, your lawyer may recommend taking the case to court. They will be prepared to fight for you in front of a judge and jury, presenting all the evidence to ensure you receive full compensation for your injuries. Worried about the cost of hiring a lawyer? Many pedestrian accident lawyers work on a contingency basis. This means you don't pay unless they win your case. This ensures that anyone, regardless of their financial situation, has access to the legal representation they need. Pedestrian accidents can result in a wide range of injuries. These can include fractures, traumatic brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, soft tissue damage, and more. The severity of these injuries often depends on the speed of the vehicle and the circumstances surrounding the accident. Many injuries sustained in pedestrian accidents can result in long-term pain and disability. This can affect your ability to work, enjoy life, and even perform basic daily activities. Expert pedestrian accident lawyers help ensure that you're compensated for both immediate and long-term damages. Pedestrian accident compensation isn't just about medical bills. You may also be entitled to compensation for lost wages, pain and suffering, emotional distress, and even future medical expenses. Your lawyer will make sure that every aspect of your loss is accounted for. Accident-related medical bills can quickly become overwhelming. Along with these expenses, many people find themselves unable to work due to their injuries. A pedestrian accident lawyer will fight to ensure that all of these financial losses are covered. Pain and suffering claims can be complex, but they are an essential part of your compensation. These claims account for the physical pain, emotional suffering, and loss of quality of life that can come from serious pedestrian injuries. Every state has a statute of limitations, a time limit for filing a personal injury claim. Missing this deadline could mean losing your right to compensation. It's important to act quickly, which is why contacting a pedestrian accident lawyer as soon as possible is essential. Choosing the right lawyer is vital to your case's success. Look for a lawyer with experience handling pedestrian accident claims, a strong track record of success, and one who makes you feel heard and understood. Effective communication is key. Your lawyer should be someone who listens, responds promptly to your concerns, and keeps you updated throughout the entire process. Don't just take our word for it. Research the reputation of the pedestrian accident lawyer you're considering. Client reviews and testimonials are a great way to gauge their success rate and commitment to clients. Pedestrian accidents can be caused by many factors, including distracted driving, speeding, running red lights, and failing to yield at crosswalks. Your lawyer will help identify the cause of the accident and build a case around it. Distracted driving is one of the leading causes of pedestrian accidents. Whether it's texting, talking on the phone, or other distractions, drivers are often not paying attention when they hit pedestrians. While we always strive to protect your rights as pedestrians, it's also essential to stay safe on the roads. Use crosswalks, pay attention to traffic signals, and always remain alert when walking near traffic. After an accident, your primary goal should be to protect your rights. Don't admit fault at the scene, gather evidence, and contact a lawyer as soon as possible to ensure that your rights are fully protected. Pedestrian accidents can be life-changing, but with the right legal representation, you can protect your rights and fight for the compensation you deserve. Contact an expert pedestrian accident lawyer near you today. Don't let your accident define your future. Let us help you take back control. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And, if you've been involved in a pedestrian accident or know someone who has, don't wait, get in touch with a pedestrian accident lawyer now. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.